In my own memory space, I am a Neolithic man and I am a hunter-gatherer type of psychology. And it's 6 o'clock in the morning and I'm on my way out to go and pick these little whelks again and make, I don't know, 80 quid maybe today. Yesterday I did a 14-hour day, but only 7 of those hours were picking whelks. But those 7 hours of picking whelks brought in 80 to £100 maybe when I cash them in. Neolithic hunter-gatherer, working with nature, taking what's surplus in a natural manner and making some use of it, but leaving plenty to stay growing and growing and growing forever. Is that fair enough? I hope it's fair enough. I'm trying to be fair in my life and yet trying to function in this unfair world. A lovely day.